Hi guys, it's Drew here at Card on My Eye, and I hope you can see me. I'm actually going to be doing a room tour video today, and that's because I just got done filming for the news, which is pretty cool, and if you probably watched my last couple videos. But I'm not going to talk much about that. I just want to get this room tour for you guys, but I cleaned my room super incredibly amazingly for this, the news, so I just wanted to share it with you since it's really clean right now, so thought that would be good, and my bed's out of it and everything, so it's like a perfect time to do this video for you guys. So I'm literally just gonna flip this camera around, and we're gonna get started with the room tour. Okay, so here's my room, here's the door, that's where I enter my room. So that's where my room door enters, and I don't even know, that's like a blind thingy. First I'm gonna do a full pan, so this is what my room looks like. It's changed quite a bit. If you want to see my previous video, click right here. There's going to be a link here. Click there. That will be my previous video. I used to have a whole pop-out desk right here. I actually took it away. It makes my room look so much bigger, as you guys can see. That's my workstation now. It goes all the way around over here, and then there's more storage there. Super awesome. And then here is my closet. Oh, my clothes. Look at how many clothes I have. So that's that. So I'm going to go right over here again, you guys. Hope I'm not making you sick. I'm going to start here. I'm trying not to make this super long video, so I'm not going to open up all the drawers. I did it in my prior video, so again, I'll link the prior video in the down bar below as well if you want to check it out. But I'm not going to go through all of them. I might go through a couple, but I don't think I'm going to go through all of them. So starting over here, here is my dress form. It is actually a dress form I got at a garage sale for like $10, and I have my Tim Holtz signed apron on it. There's Tim Holtz signature here. There's Mario's right there. And I have this little smile bag I created at the, what booth was this? It was at CHA. I really love it though. It's a little bag. Oh, it was at the Silhouette booth. And these are all my CHA passes. There's one of my mom's CHA passes. So those are all of my CHA badges. Those are just so fun. I like to have them all right there. And then over here I have a lamp, which is, I pull it out when I do my live with Prima videos, or really any live video. And here's a little container for just like miscellaneous sort of stationery items, like glue sticks, rubber bands, little paper clips, things like that. And then over here, this is just like miscellaneous stuff, like, I need to stop saying like. It has my craft mat, couple old paper pads that I just grab from sometimes, things like that. And then this is the start of my desk. So my desk actually goes all the way across like this. It's sort of an L-shaped desk. And on top of my desk is my tool bin, which has all of my tools in it. I'm not going to go through them all because I actually did a favorite craft tool video, which I will link here if you want to check that out. I feel like I'm linking a lot of videos, but oh well. Then behind it, I have this sort of 3 shelving system sort of thing. This has all of my thickers in it. Like, I have so many thickers, you guys. So those are all my thickers. And then I have my 9 Heads fashion book, which I love. I read this thing all the time because I am going into the field of fashion design for college. I love this book. And then I have my little foam mat for when I do embroidery. And then I have projects in this one and projects in that one. And then at the top I have a portrait I did of myself. Look at this eyeball. Doesn't it look ratchet? I swear, I hate that eye. The other eye looks good though. I did that as a canvas, and then I have a couple of just projects that I've done up there as well. And a candy jar I painted when I was like 8, and just some fun stuff over there. And then my desk is kind of messy right now. I actually, while the news was here filming, they actually wanted to have me create something so they could film it. So just pulled out a couple things and created. So I'm going to actually put this back right now so you can get the full effect. So this is where I craft and create on my Prima craft mat. Then back here I have paper towel stand. Those are all of my Tim Holtz inks and like my ink pads and things that I use all the time. Those are my new Tim Holtz Distress paints, which I will link in the down bar below if you want to pick them up in my shop. And then I have just some acrylic blocks and some flowers. So those aren't flowers. This is my box of like literally everything I use. Like I throw all my scrap pieces in here. There's like Studio Calico pieces. Like I have everything in here. There's bags, stickers, tons of fun things in there. So I pull that out all the time and use it. This is my HP TouchSmart computer. It doesn't work very well. I don't use it as much as my Mac, which is here. This is my MacBook Pro, 15-inch. Love this. I've had this for about 2 years. It is incredible. I just absolutely love this computer. Awesome, and this is a magazine I was in. I had to keep this stuff out for my, for the interview, so I hope I'm not like bragging or anything, if it seems like that. And then over here I have this candle. Love this candle. This is a mahogany teakwood candle by Bath & Body Works. It is incredible. If you have ever been in Abercrombie, that's what that candle smells like. And then this is a Candles by Victoria candle. It is Snickerdoodle. I love this one as well. And then I have my calendar that back there that I created on a Live with Prima project. And I'm going to pull out here. That is my Prima wall. This is a wall of Prima, so it has all of my Prima products on it. So I'm just gonna go from the side. I just have I literally have tons and tons of flowers on these walls. Like, it's pretty crazy. So I just have tons of flowers that I create with, and I just use on my projects. These are sort of what I base a lot of my Prima projects off of, and these are just the embellishments from Prima. So I have all of those. That's my wall of Prima. Then going over here is my sewing machine. I love this sewing machine. It's the Brother sewing and embroidery machine. And here, maybe it's the SE400. Sorry about that window, you guys. I know it's not very good, but that's what it looks like. And moving over here. Right here, I literally have randomness in here. It is like all of these buttons and twine, feathers, flowers, a couple of projects I was working on, ink pads, and those are threads for my sewing machine, and this is all fabric. Back here is my little handmade stand, which I think I'm going to do a DIY on very soon. Holds all of my mists. I have my Lindy Stamp Gang mists here, and the color shots, and ink pots over here. And then I have Tattered Angels here, here, and here. Those are all mixed media, and Donna Salazar and these two. 7 Gypsy stamps, Studio Calico and Ranger, and then these are some Heidi Swapp color shines up here. And then I just have some of my mediums up here, which actually, this one needs to go up here as well. So I'll stick that up there. And then I have all of my stamps in this bin. This is like my stamp bin. This has all of my assorted stamps, Studio Calico, American Crafts, Graphic 45, Cosmo Cricut. All of my stamps are in here, and I just like going through these and just pulling out the stamp I want to use, or I go through it before I craft and I just pick something. And then back there are all of my colored inks from Stampin' Up, and then some of the excess distress inks that I have over here that don't fit in that little container that I showed you over there. That one right there that holds all my inks. So I put them in there. And then a little Imagine Word that I got at Ross, I believe, and a couple of these little painted rocks. Got this at a local craft fair sort of a thing. Then up here is another pegboard that I just keep miscellaneous products on. These are from all assorted companies, not just one in particular like my other one, which has all the Prima. Just one. And then over here, I have 2 of my framed layouts. I love these frames. They are incredible. They're by Prima, and they just make your project look so much better. Look at how awesome these projects look in these frames. I just love them. And I see this is missing it. Oh, I'll have to put one on there. And then there's that one. And then over here is my little lace rack, or my ribbon rack. I have all of these seam bindings, which are assorted in rainbow fashion. And then I have spools of laces and stuff. And I just like the way this looks in my room. It's just a really nice, crafty sort of a thing. And then hanging from the bottom are 2 bird cages that I picked up at Ross, and they have mini albums in them. That was actually my first Live with Prima class. That one was just one I just created a while back. And then going down, so those are all my drawers. Again, I'm not going to go through them just because I don't want to. Over there, that's all washi tape in that bowl and in those 2 containers. Projects are down in this one, and then there's my craft tool, and then these are all punches. That's the pink one has all Tim Holtz products in it, and then like there's coloring supplies in this one, chipboard and tags in this one, Xyron and extra adhesive in this one. So they're just all sort of random in storage containers. And then on top of this paper rack I actually got at the thrift store for like, I think $2. It houses a couple of my school books just because I don't use them very much. A lot of the projects we do at school we don't use our book for. This is a camera lens that goes on my camera. There's my camera right there. Yay! And then this is a 135 f2L if you were curious. And those are my extra camera cards I keep over here, and then my charging station for both of my video camera, which I'm on right now, and my SLR camera. And there's a picture of my family that I did on Live with Prima a while back. And then going down here, I just have my everywhere I go that is travel-wise, I take this with me. It is just my awesome Zutter suitcase. I got it exclusively at a crop I went to. Really, really cool. A couple of projects are in these bins. A Prima box full of Prima stuff I need to like put away and look through. and then some extra pieces over here. And then back there are extra craft mats. I have a humongous one from Martha Stewart, and then a couple other ones right there. And then there's like my Tattered Angels misting sheet, and then some chipboard, 12 by 12 chipboard. And then going out here, so there's that wall. Up on top of this, I actually have a vintage globe I got at a antique store. A couple of these Paris books I got from, where did I get those? I got those at Ross, and then this little additional calendar I created on Prima. Then all of this, these 9 bins here, like these ones in this general area, are all fabric. So, for example, like here is printed fabrics, they're all inside of there. And then I have like tulle and chiffon and sheer in here. So there's just tons and tons of fabric in those. And then in these ones down here, they're all various again. That one has projects that are in the works. That's my cinch, that's glitter and flocking and embellishments and re-anchors and alterable items, finished projects, things like that. And then going over here, I have my Big Shot machine, my floss, and my Sew Easy. And then these are some of my embroidery or embossing folders. Then I have masks and stencils, ribbon on rolls, miscellaneous tools, and overstock, which is like extra products in there. And then I have some dies. And actually, I just want to bring you into one of these. So here's some mist and stencils. Like, just so you get an idea of what these drawers look like. They open up and they just have all of my like masks in here that I use on projects and things like that. So that's what those look like. Then there's more drawers, like literally, I'm not going to go through all of them because I did go through them all at one point, but there's just tons of drawers. They house all my products. That's all it is. So I'm going to go back to this back wall and show you guys. That's how many are on that wall. Ton of them. And if you're curious, I got these at Home Depot. So if you can tell over there, this is a 6 drawer unit. This is another 6 drawer unit right there. And then these ones are 9 drawers. So there's a 9 drawer, 9 drawer, a 9 drawer, and a 9 drawer with no holes in it. So this one up here houses like just projects, paper pads. This one has projects in it, projects, my embroidery addition to my sewing machine that I showed you guys over there. And then more paper pads in this drawer. Projects up here. This is like sort of personal things. I don't have any place to put my sort of accessories, so I have them all in here. And then my cologne, and then retainer, and my watch case for my watch. And then I have flowers and more paper pads. This one up here has ribbons and a project I need to put away. I don't know where to put it, but that has ribbons in it. Card making supplies. An album I did on Ustream a while back, and then just a couple other albums. And then some inspirational pictures are up on top of my window ledge. And then below my window, I have a lace drawer. This one is sort of my flat laces, things like that. Like these are all my flatter laces. They all sit in this one. And then over here are my dimensional bloomers, trims. Like these ones, I love this. So pretty. And then all of these different floral trims and things like that. They're all in here. So these are sort of the less flat, more expensive laces, I guess I could say. And then I have all of my, what are these called? My greeting farm stamps are in here. So they're all in there. And then I have my Copic Coloring Nina cardstock over here. These are all my Copic markers. Right there. They go all the way up to the top. So those are all my Copic markers, and then my extra inking pads for when I use my Copic markers. And I think we're almost done, you guys. So over here, I actually have my paper rack, which holds all of my papers. These ones are my favorite. They're sort of like my more modern, trendy papers in there. And then this one houses all Prima papers. These ones right here are, again, basic gray, studio calico, things like that. They're all random. This one's all holiday papers. And then this one is just another random, like randomness in there. And this one up here is, I think, randomness again. So they're all random. I just look through them, whatever I want. Those are extra papers that I really need to get into using. And there's a scrapbook album I'm working on, a couple paper bags, things like that. And then over on this wall, I have a couple more layouts there. I hope you're able to see. I'll show you a couple of close-ups. This one and this one were featured in a German magazine, which was the magazine I actually showed you guys over on the desk. And that was just one I created quite a while back. But look at how pretty they look in the frames. I think the frames do so much justice for these, I swear. And then I have all my clothes, sort of personal stuff, whatever. And then all of my boxes, because I always keep all of my boxes for everything I have up here. So that is my room, you guys. I hope you enjoyed. Let me flip this camera around so you guys can see me again. So that was my room tour. I hope you guys enjoyed that little room tour. I don't know if you guys want to see something in more like in depth, or you want to see something else, just let me know. I could try to do a video on it for you guys. And thanks so much for watching. I think that's about all. I just wanted to update you guys. Not much has changed. Actually, quite a bit has changed since my last video. Don't forget to check it out. The link is in the down bar below. And I love you all. Thanks so much for watching, and I will catch y'all next time. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Subscribe is a plus. So, thanks guys. Bye.